Heyo everyone, I'm Freeze Engine and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, one thing I have to get straight off my chest is an apology, first of all, because I did put out a post on YouTube a couple of days ago, someday last week, and I asked you whether you would like to see more Fallout or a secret Batman game that I have in, you know, how do we say? In Germany you say in petto. In English we say I got stashed up somewhere. And during all the stuff that's been happening these past couple of days and like the beginning of the week, I totally forgot, honest to heart, I just forgot to check what the results of the poll were, so I didn't know whether people voted for the Batman game or Fallout. So since it is the easier thing for me to do, just you know, fire up I have to get rid of my fucking socks here in a sec. Just to fire up Fallout and play it, it is easier. I just gravitated towards that. But, however, let it be said, first of all, thank you to everyone who votes on my polls and reacts to my posts on YouTube. I really appreciate that. And I will be delivering the Batman game next week. It is not Arkham Origins. We've played that a couple of times. I think it is a Batman game I've never played on the channel before. So it's gonna be something completely new, completely cool. Sadly, I don't have a VR around here. My brother upstairs does have a VR headset. But yeah, I guess I can't really move all my all my stuff up there, all my streaming stuff. How have you been though, Trip? I hope you've been doing well, my dude. What were we doing? We have to talk to Preston, right? Yeah. And, you've read the thingamajig right. The title, I mean. I'm gonna be trying my very darndest to get to Diamond City today. It's not gonna be an easy feat. It's not gonna be an easy task, since Diamond City is home, or let's say the area surrounding Diamond City is riddled with things that do want to kill me desperately. So yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. There's gonna be super mutant hounds, raiders, psychos, all that jazz. So it's gonna be rough. But, we'll manage. I'm sure we'll manage. I think, for now, we're slowly but surely, you know, getting to a character level where we actually can hold our own quite well, even if, shit does hit the fan from time to time. I don't necessarily need to take a Radix. I think we're just gonna pop a Rat away once we're back in Sanctuary and all that. However, what I can do is wear me gas mask. Also, leaded security armor. How am I... Oh, this one's got pockets, huh? Yeah, okay, gotcha. I was wondering, like, why the heck are we suddenly carrying less? But yeah, I'm also very much contemplating, I'm gonna tell you about some of my struggles lately, depending on how much people are watching. There is some input you all can give me, but I'm sort of at a crossroads, I guess I should say, because I feel like currently I sort of have two types of viewers, and that is just very broadly spoken. I have people who enjoy my Fallout content. They basically became aware of me because of my Fallout New Vegas stream and the shorts I've been posting. And also, on the other hand, I have a lot of people who follow me for my, oh shit. For my Batman content. They saw the Arkham Knight 24-hour challenge. They saw any of my other Arkham streams. So, it's tough for me currently because I do kind of want to, you know, garner towards both of these. But currently I've only been really playing Fallout and creating Fallout type content. Which is, I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance between Fallout and other stuff currently, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Overland Station. I'm gonna try to get there, but I need to get rid of some of my stuff first. I know I said I wouldn't go there, but since we're trying to go there anyways.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
No, still not.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual,
Also,
I have something else
check out the PewDiePie shaker today. Ooh-wee.
I'll mark it on your map.
I got some Naruto Sage Mode flavor in here today. Super, super nice orangey flavor. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Sage Mode is such a great flavor. And if you want to get your hands on some G Fuel yourself, you know what to do. Code freeze somewhere. Code freeze for 30% off. That's one heck of a deal, let me tell ya. Also, there was one snippet of Ultimate Spider-Man music for you. Comic I bought yesterday had a factory error on the inside. No way! So I'm gonna have to see if they'll let me return it. I mean, I sure hope they friggin' do. That would suck ass if they wouldn't let that happen. I mean, it's a factory error, like, come on. They basically sold you a... I kinda want to keep Jangles. They basically sold you a defunct product, didn't they? They have an all sales or final policy, but not. Yeah, I could see that being a problem, definitely. I still don't have... How do I only have 4 leather? God damn, dude. Cause, hold on, give me one sec. The hide of all the dudes I killed. Oh, that's just a meat. It is in junk, right? It has to be. Yeah. Gotta kill a lot more creatures, I guess. Chemist rank 1. What do you mean chemist? Do I not have oh my god, did I actually choose the wrong perks? Did I actually choose the wrong perk? I don't have it yet, huh? Oh, it must have been a... Yeah, okay, gotcha. It must have been one of those times where I actually died. And then forgot to choose this one, huh? Okay, that sucks kinda ass. The thing that sucks more is if they do accept the return, this was the last copy of this issue. Oh, no. Now that is terrible. That truly is terrible. There we go. Jangles ready to pop. Man, as much as I love the revolver, Jeez Louise, dude. I don't have the ammo for it, sadly. Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider from May. Ooh, number 1 issues are always kind of wild. Tuned receiver, long light barrel, marksman scope. Marksman stock, I mean, short scope. I think I just brought this to basically scrap it, I guess. Short double barrel shotgun, scrap that shit. Okay. Is that in my junk now, or? Yeah. Whoops! Ah, for crying out fucking loud. I think just... Oh my god, just store all that shit. There we go. Double barrel shotgun short barrel. Store all that shit, yeah. Standard, bing bong. Okay. There's no like ammo thing we can do for it, right? Superior damage. Dude, gun nut rank 4 you mean for this. Holy shit. Enclave paint kinda looks cool. Why not? Let's do it. Comfort grip. Yeah, I'm just missing the fucking ammo, dude. Sadly. Other than that, how are we looking? I think I still have too much shit on me. Oh yeah, apparel. One of the comic shop I go to weekly says he'd be willing to hire me. Yo, for real? Are you currently like looking for a potential job, or? I mean, that'd be hella cool. By the way, that's just wrong. Leather chest piece. I can scrap these, right? The leather stuff. I am actually dumb. Put this shit here. Leather I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep that. Yes, sir. And I think I got a bunch of like food and shit too. Aid, blood pack, yeah. Carrot flour. I mean, it doesn't weigh a lot. Deezer's lemonade, I'm not drinking that shit. Definitely not. Glowing fungus. Corp blossom, hub flower. I think I need some purified water, definitely. Yep. Store that. I think I need a bit of Radaway again. 3 of them. And I need to cook. I think I'm gonna store all... Let's store these and these so I can just cook later on. Okay! Let's save. And then... Hold on. Let's first scrap the things. Armor workbench. Leather chest piece. Scrap. Leather right leg. Scrap. Still don't have enough. That's okay then. I can just try to get a bunch of hides. So let's just save. Let's sleep 1 hour and hope we can still save Oberland Station. Duty job plus I like the idea of working for a small business rather than something like Walmart. Oh, definitely, yeah. Definitely. Feels a lot better for the soul. Lack of food. Sweet roll, tarberry, razor grain, pork and beans. There we go. I'm just gonna rock the pistol and hope we have enough ammo for everything else. Whoops. Close the door behind you. The journey begins. I haven't had the Sage Mode G Fuel in a while. I forgot how great it actually tastes. And this isn't even the 2.0 formula, so it just gets better. So we gotta be aware if we see like rat stacks and all that, we just I hate to do it, but we gotta kill them. Or alternatively, we could try to go on a mole rat hunt, because these fuckers are hostile anyways. We could at least spare some of the rat stacks' life. And the other cool thing is, I mean, thinking about your workplace and all that, you do have a passion for comic books. So you at least would be able to, you know, are you telling me I'm tired? Whoops, that was the wrong button again. I'm overtired again? Oh, fuck off, dude. I hate that shit. We'll fucking deal with it later. Hold on. Hungry. That was... Jesus, this scared the fuck out of me, Ivy. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping, boy. Now I gotta eat all that stuff again, god damn it. That's not your fault, it's my fault, but... I think I should just switch the buttons around, for real. Yeah, you do have a passion for comic books, Trip. So you could properly give, you know, potential buyers good advice on what to buy and what not to buy, potentially. So that's also cool. I'm pretty sure, dude, Oberland Station must already be fucking laid to rest by the raiders, or laid to waste, sorry. Not laid to rest. People laid to rest, land laid to waste. There we go. Owner specifically said he enjoyed how fast I learned, like how the first week of me getting comics, I learned just as much about the Robins as anyone working in that shop. Yeah, that's ambition. That business owner knows what to look out for, at least. Oh, I'm gonna smack me some dogs. And hope they get some hide. Give me your hide. You're skin and bones anyways, aren't you? Baby rattler. Oh, you ate a fucking baby? You serious? Not even sure. I don't think mongrels give you hide at all. Yo! We got the G Fuel in the chat. Raise your shakers for G Fuel making an appearance. It is an honor. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome, welcome. I was just talking about Sage Mode. I was gushing over how good it actually is, since I haven't had it in a couple of weeks now. What G Fuel are you sipping tonight? Stay Frosty. I haven't got that one, but but I how do we say, pulled the trigger on the lucky bite one. Is it called Lucky Bite? The sour apple flavor. I was like, yeah, sour apple is a must-have. But I've heard a lot of good things about the Stay Frosty one. I've seen Deadpool, the other another G Fuel ambassador, drink that frequently, and oh my god, he's been enjoying that. It feels like my boss just walked in. Nah, it's a lot more. Jesus, how do I cross this? It is a lot more of a. I mean, obviously, yeah, I do work for them. I am affiliated with G Fuel, but I never felt like. You know, there's like two sorts. There's like two types of like work relationships. There's like, you have your boss, and they're like, I don't know, super strict and no slip up. You better have no slip up. With G Fuel is more like working with that super cool coworker of yours. Who's like, who's just like there for you. They support you. That's more the dynamic I feel like us ambassadors have. Cross your fingers, by the way. A bandit raid coming up. So let's hope we are not too late. Damn. I do feel like we took our sweet time to get here. Oh, they're chilling still. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Pop. Pop. Just in time. Wait, there's a legendary raider around here? Wait, who's Fred and who's foe? Jesus! I'm crippled. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I didn't expect legendary raiders to show up here. Excuse me? What? Oh no. Well, you know what we can do? We can actually sleep a couple more hours so we're no longer overtired like we just were. Cause that, like, having -1 strength is terrible. Alrighty. We're gonna eat some iguana bits and a melon. That's all we need. Let's try to be fast about it. So I think there's no like super strict timer on these raids basically, so I think we're okay still. We can just make our way there and hopefully just survive. 100% my Spider-Boy collection. So yesterday I got 3 issues where he does not make an appearance, but his name is directly mentioned. Spider-Girl 4. You are very thorough, Trip, when it comes to that. That is very admirable. God damn. That is super, super thorough. Like, here's the deal. I'm currently reading through the Spider-Man comics. I started basically from Amazing Fantasy 17 up until I think I'm somewhere in the 90s now. 1997 is like the year where I'm at right now. And I'm using a very thorough guide. Because I basically, yeah, I do want to read all of Spidey's appearances, but you just know there's just a couple of odd appearances Spidey made in certain like crossover comics. So seeing how much knowledge you have on that whole ordeal is crazy to me. I wonder how long the suppressed immunity actually like lingers. Cause oh boy, I don't want to sleep somewhere again on a dirty mattress and get parasites again. Amazing Spider-Man issue. It took me so long to find his name because it wasn't set. It was on a newspaper. Seriously? Okay, but then let me ask you the following. Like, how do you come across that info? Are you just like researching it online, or? Because that is wild. In the comics I'm currently reading, J. Jonah Jameson is in the hospital. And his son tried to kill him. We don't know why yet, but it's going down with JJ right now. J. Jonah Jameson. Greatest publisher in the world. Oh, but there's so much on my plate, dude. I gotta continue reading the Ultimate comics. I gotta continue reading the Daredevil comics. There is so much to do. But I never want to stress about it, because when I stress about things I like to do, like if I would stress myself too much about like, oh, I need to read that comic today, or I'm gonna, I don't know, miss out, then it feels like a chore. So I only ever try to do things where I'm actually like, yeah, when I have free time, and then I think about it, and then I'm like, yeah, you know what, I think I'm just gonna chill, sit down, and read some comics. That's a lot better than forcing yourself to continue reading a comic, a book, or like watch a series. Because then, to me at least, it always feels like it's very forced. There's a fandom page where anyone can add things to it, like wiki, so I trust the other fans. Oh, I see. That's cool. Like, if you have people obviously reading the other issues, and then they are, you know, actively contributing to the fandom thing, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Alright. What I want to do before we actually start this, because this is actually kind of tough, I think I'm going to pop a Medics. Just to have a bit more damage resistance here. Yeah. Damage resist. Also, obviously, gonna drink something. And now we can get in. Take care of a couple of these idiots. This guy, yeah, now I know why we got killed so easily. This guy has a rocket launcher. That explains a lot. I think, is that, wait, who's the legendary one now? Clearly this one isn't. We'll pop that. Oh my god! What does he have? A submachine gun? Should I sleep? Are there any beds potentially that I can sleep in? It's so good. Let me check. Let me consult the map real quick. Grey Garden might have a bed. Let's set a marker to Grey Garden and see if we can maybe like sleep there on a mattress or something. Check every weekend after new comic book day. Wait, every week there is a new comic book day? Is there like... Are you able to get like sneak peeks into new comics. Something I've yet to find is an archive of every single appearance of a character has made on a cover. I want that for Spider-Boy because one day I want to get every single appearance he has on a cover. That should be... I think that should be easy enough researched. Is that English? That should be researched easily enough. There we go. Thank you, grammar. Because there are a lot of good wikis where you can just... I don't know, you type in basically the comic series and then you have all the issues listed with the covers. Basically, we can see the covers. The thing is, like, there are a bunch of like super cool covers out there for like just for Spider-Man alone or even Venom and all that jazz. I'm just not sure if I would like... If I, like, for me personally, it would be like a decoration sort of thing, right? Where I, hang it up. Because I have one, it's more like a placeholder thing, but on this wall that I'm facing right now, I have a Spider-Man PS4 newspaper that actually, like, so cool. Like, it's an actual newspaper, like Daily Bugle newspaper. Not like as thick, but like a couple of pages at least. And I just like stumbled upon that when, like, at a McDonald's when the game was released. I was like late at night, like after partying. I think we drove to a McDonald's. I went in there and they have like these magazine racks. And I was like looking at like some of the magazines. And I'm like, hold on, this is a Daily Bugle newspaper. Like, what the fuck? And it was free. We could I grabbed like 2 or 3. And one is like in a picture frame basically right above me, in front of me. And to the left there is another picture frame with, for now, a placeholder Spider-Man comic. But I gotta check through my comics that I have back here and just see like which one I want to frame. I just haven't gotten around to doing that. Oni, what's good? Just opened up at work for the day, so popping in to say hello. I appreciate you, Oni. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. I hope work is treating you well. And yeah, take care, my dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means the world, man, for real. I think there might actually be a bed in here. Let's maybe not get grenaded to death, but yeah, I think we can take a little nap here. Ugh, at least I'll have a mattress. Hold on, let me check. Is there a actual bed in here? Oh, nope. Just mattresses and radioactive stuff. So, do I still have that thing? Take that, sleep here for an hour, hopefully not getting parasites. Beautiful. And let's just take another rat away real quick. Am I still hungry? How? There we go. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. On Wednesday is New Comic Book Day. It's the day that issues comics go on sale every week. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I just read it, Trip. I had to backtrack just a tad bit. Can I just quickly pop a Nuka? To fight, obviously, to fight the tiredness and also regain some health. That's cool. We sadly, look, I wish we had something like this in Germany too. But it's, comic books, they're not niche by any means, but comic books get like thrown in with all the other stuff, in my opinion. Like we don't have specific like comic book stores. We have stores that sell books, comic books, manga, and then like board games, trading cards, all that jazz. The legendary one has to die first. That's just how it is. Whoops, with that shot. That was a good one. With that one. There we go. There we goddamn go, baby. See ya. Wouldn't wanna goddamn be ya. Nice. Increase damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. That's crazy. Gonna take those leather thingies. I'm so happy we came in time. Thank goodness. Let's see other fools. Do we need to talk to them?
Thanks for your help fighting them.
Ah, there we go. What do they want?
They were raiders. What do you think they wanted? Everything we've got, at a minimum. Maybe also kill us all, or work. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Hey, the Minutemen are here for you. I'm just gonna...
Seems to be growing well.
take some potatoes. Roast beef. Oh, crispy squirrel bits. Not bad. Not bad at all. So crazy to me because I have like 15 comic shops and like a 30-mile radius. Yeah, it's a whole new world, trust me. It's a whole new world. Sadly. Germany is built different in a bad way, obviously. Let's actually sleep like for 8 hours, maybe. Just I'm no longer tired as hell. Oh god damn, lady! Or is that the dude? I'm not sure. Okay, we're not hungry or anything. That's great. Now what I wonder is, did I ever get the supply? What may say? You're not able to establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. How do we do this though? A resource object is damaged. Which one is? What are we talking about here, huh? You know what I will do here real quick? Honestly, I think I'm actually just gonna... I'm gonna build them some defenses, for real. Structures... Wood should be enough. Or is it... Oh, scaffolding. That's what I need. Just like add to this, you know. And then... Bingo. You know, at least give them like a bit of security. We need steel circuitry. Okay, I mean we gotta laser turret. Gotta give them some stuff, that's for sure. Can I just have some light, please? Let's tidy up just a tad bit here, okay? Some of these fallen trees, these stumps. This broken ass fence. Might as well get rid of it. Can we... Oh, we can even build the big one. Cool. Would be cool to have one here, honestly. But it looks kind of shitty. Maybe we can add some stuff to make it look less shitty. Structures, wood. I mean, this ain't working. I just have to place it somewhere else. I mean, it sort of works. What if I get rid of this stuff here, maybe? Then we could place it here-ish. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then I'm just gonna try to assign... you're the dude, right? You're gonna be on guard duty, my man.
Okay.
Whoops. Floors. I would like, you know, I hate having this sort of... I guess it just doesn't work. Whatever. Doesn't have to look good. There we go. You're welcome. At least I will be back with more stuff so we can have some turrets for y'all. Hangman's Alley. North Hagen Beach. Let's place a marker on here and see if we can get into Diamond City. The owner of the store went to Wonder... What the fuck did I just hear? That's scary. The owner of the store went to WonderCon, California, and he got Shazam #1 from 73. Damn. Not bad. Was that after or before or after he was called Captain Marvel? I literally have no quarrel with you. I'm not wasting any ammo on you idiots. What is this? What is this? A nice little hut with a corpse. Yeah. Cool. We got a new name. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Who's the bad guy here? Well, scavengers. I mean, for real, that's your fight right here. You do you.
Back off. This is mine.
Battered fedora. Huh, look at that. Steel.
You're dead.
Bitch! First of all, you're dead. Second of all, I didn't even want any of your frickin' stuff. Prepare to get squashed. There we are. Sheesh, 1 minute in the Diamond City District and we're already... Whoa, that's why we do not fight with these things. Mm-hmm. Scavenger lady should have learned. Scavenger lady should have learned. God damn, did you hear that rip through her? Jesus Christ. That's not quite the sound, but you know, you get the idea. Don't mind me taking that, broski. I think I do want to eat something that's going to heal me a bit. Brain fungus. Just a bunch of health. A bit of health, at least.
Someone there?
Oh, shit! Ah, I'm stuck! Trigger it! There we go, you buffoon! You absolute buffoon! Ooh! I'm not the guy I used to be, mutants. I'm actually a formidable opponent, okay? Good lord! They were instantly on our ass. My guy got everything blasted off. Holy schmoly. Thank Francis for me remembering my button prompts. God damn it, dude. I would just like to sleep here for a minute. That'd be cool. That got my heart pumping for a minute. God damn, dude. I mean, we might as well investigate, right? If there's... Depending on how many more mutants there are. There are a couple more. I think we can... I think we might be able to lollygag around a bit and explore. Yeah. You're just too stupid. In general, I don't mean them any harm. I could not care less about them, but... They're just in the way. They're in our way.
I hear something.
Oh, Christ. He's chilling a bit.
Noises
Diner. Uh-huh. I think he's one of the last ones here. Unless they're like spread out in this building. That's okay. Leave him be. Just for security purposes though. You could sleep here. Which wouldn't be too bad, if I'm being honest. Anything you can roast up? Dope. I mean, never in my life would you see me cooking or using the same like cooking appliances where super mutants be eaten.
Someone there.
Crap. Gotta be careful not to waste too much ammo. Like, I do have a bunch of sniper rounds, but nothing, nothing like infinite. Just sit down again. Do me a favor. There we are. Sit the fuck down, bitch. As my buddy Supreme likes to say. This is actually a way into the apartments. That is wild. Rat scorpion meat. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna roast that. Okay, let's actually save here real quick. If we're lucky, we still have parasite protection. Lack of water, lack of food, don't worry about it. Crispy squirrel bits. Mutant hound chops. And a bunch of fucking water. Great. It's actually going kind of great. Our little skirmish towards Diamond City. Shot glass. However, there are people watching us. Judging by our hidden status thing. Diamond City this way. Gotcha. Hey brother, I took care of some of the mutants. Just saying. That I kind of did your job. A tad bit at least. Ah.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Nice.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the
More like
scary
protecting the
reporter.
peace, huh?
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
True, what if she actually, like, that's her house in there, right?
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us
She kind of
in?
got crazy teeth. She kind of like got goat teeth.
Losing out on all the supply.
It's all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Oh, Sully, you got played.
Quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the green jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, school.
Working plumbing is huge.
Make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Après vous, mon ami.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of
McDonut.
dishonesty in that paper of
Can it?
yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Ask the newcomer. You support the
Whoa,
press.
that zoom.
Mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't
J. Jonah Jameson would be proud.
Good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material.
I look like a
Welcome to the
scavenger.
green
Come on, be
jewel of the
honest.
Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muck.
That's all they
do
ever
otherwise,
care about.
right?
Money.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
I kind of feel like I know her voice
To our
actor.
city for.
Yo, Cozy, enjoy your lurk, my man. Appreciate you. Looking for something.
Just looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well,
Bam.
there's, one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts.
Who's getting shredded out there? Holy shit.
People down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
Of course.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing
I've
persons
had
comes
enough of
up?
this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed.
These two got a thing going, don't worry about it.
Fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I could just-
Yeah. We will. There's a lot of stuff to discover in Diamondo City. Diamondo is unbreakable city. And I'm sure there's a bunch of cool missions we can do here. Which is one of the main reasons why I wanted to actually go into Diamond City. Hell yeah.
Read all about it. Are synths replacing people? Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
The synth paranoia is actually great.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of ramen meat on the hooks.
Not now.
Not interested. I got a bunch of good meat myself. I just need to cook it. 60-minute man. The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful, the ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonut sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident evil. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City. Nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor Donuts' anti-ghoul decree of 82. Jesus. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrence exclusive interview. Oh, I was there, all right, sitting right at the bar. Sir, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, not just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the walls, you know. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west, somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister, and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on. Must have been there 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a little bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant, and then his cheeks started twitching. Kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as it happened, just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casual as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing, of course, is the infamous event of the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into the true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running. They opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead, crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then he saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now. Among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others feel he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race, they were wrong. Are we? Wow. That was quite the story. Holy shit. Genuine? Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west that had an estate not too far from here.
Uh-huh.
Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. Where I'm going with this? I'll pay one.
Oh, a scavenger hunt. I like it. I like it.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your marks. We'll make it 120.
Gotta level that speech skill up. Card mid the ball.
Card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
The whole state of baseball.
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry. New guy, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Depends on who's asking.
Name's Arturo.
Arturo.
If you're looking to buy.
Sure.
Actually, if you have 44 ammo, I'd be more than happy to spend a couple of bucks. Wow. 4. Big boy, Jesus Christ. I mean, I can sell him a bunch of other stuff, right? Sludgy, what's good? I don't know if it's just because I'm watching on my TV, but the game audio is super quiet. Is it? Let me watch the output for a second. Once I'm done bartering with this dude, give me a minute. What else can I sell him? I guess that's alright. Bam. Is it super quiet? I could potentially like turn it up a notch. Depends on if anyone else could like, you know, give a second opinion potentially on how the audio is.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone.
The combat zone. Does anyone else need stuff?
Medics, whatever.
Whatever, man. Looking for a job.
For a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern.
Sure.
I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation.
Sweeten the deal, baby.
Deal with some money.
I can adjust the voices in a bit, yeah.
Arming me? Hey.
Uh-huh. Mutated fern.
Cool.
Jesus, cheapskate. Audio, yeah. Why are the voices a bit quiet, huh? Should be a bit better. I think the voices are just in general a bit... It always depends. Sometimes they're quiet. Sometimes they're a bit louder. Let me check. It's comparable to a whisper and you sound normal talking. Huh. That's kind of whack. I mean, like, for me, I could turn up the audio for you in a minute. Just make the game a bit louder for you. Out in left field. Nordhagen Beach. We could go there, but it's kind of far away. Explore the combat zone. Alright, what are we looking at? That's where the baseball stuff is. That's where the... Yeah, we can do that. We can do that easy. Let me do this real quick. Turn it up for you by like 10%. Let me know though if it should be too loud, like once we're actually getting ready for some action. Shooting and shit. I need a lot more ammo for this pistol. It's way too good not to have that. What the fuck is that kind of gun? Gauss rifle? Jesus. You know what I should do before that? I should find a bed and sleep. Just now that we've been through all the jazz of like the intro sequence for this place.
Word is something bad went down in the old
All
Museum of
Faiths
Witchcraft
Chapel.
near Salem. Why would anyone even go there?
I mean, there's got to be like a place.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
What the hell's happening?
Not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
What?
No! Call your mother a synth. unless she
Okay,
really is one.
show's over.
Jesus
There are no sense in dying.
Christ.
Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
And you just instantly shot his ass? Fuck me! Didn't have to take his fucking head. God damn. What I wanted to know, dear friends, is there any apartments or something where I can just
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
sleep?
Does anyone fight back? Instant
Arturo's house. Here's the detective agency. Mattress owned. Myrna's house. I mean, there's gotta be like some sort of accommodations. Oh, we overheard that now. Gotcha. Maybe the security knows.
Officer?
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc.
I'm
Crocker,
fine.
make sure
Don't worry
you're
about it. Gee, get.
broke up with my girl.
I got nothing of value to say to me. God damn it.
Does that? A synth.
Earl Sterling.
Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn.
Dugout in.
Just gotta eat. That's what I said. Really
They might have a room. Judging by,
Just a minute, Yetim. I am
You
in the
there.
middle of stories.
We need to have a conversation.
you and me? Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
Yeah, true.
That's like 2 out of 10 points a danger.
What's the job?
The job.
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look, I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I mean, it always depends.
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me. But you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire.
Right.
Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill.
Sure thing.
Caesar's bar? I killed a man for it. no, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know.
Just
when
let me
you're
know
ready
if
to
you
work.
have like a room or something.
I don't need anything.
I guess not.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Oh yeah, I do.
All right. Here's your...
You're in room 2.
Sure.
Cool. I'm hoping this is like... Let's get like good 6 hours of sleep. I don't want to be on the receiving end of sleep depravity. Packaged and parched. I can work with that. Properly fed, properly hydrated. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe living here's not worth it. If the paper's telling the truth.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Let's try to get those baseball memorabilia.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history. You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Brother, I will cleanly blow your head off. Don't fuck with me. I got the power of God and anime on my side. We're also very close to leveling up. And I have to remember to get the scientist thing trait so we can actually craft antibiotics in the future. Okay, I'm going out. Everyone, cover me. By everyone, I mean this guy. Looks like it is more towards Nate. Say again? Somebody just said they need help.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
It's a fucking ruse. I know that.
She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry. She's in here. Please help.
Yeah, fucking right, you asshole. Can I just play through this real quick? Oh, let's see who's hurt.
Back here. Hurry.
Whoops. Fucking whiffed that shit. Oh, that would've...
I told you to bring them in through the basement. Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready.
Alley-oop. Far enough. God damn it. Where the... Oh, wow. How many shots do I want to miss? Every single one? Great. Demo. Ah, for crying out fucking loud. Come here, you fucking balding asshole. What? I think I'm actually happy. We wasted so much. Jeez Louise.
Have a nice day.
I kind of thought they were a bit more formidable. I know they killed me, like, don't get me wrong, but I thought there were more people. So I think we can just go in there and like, zack, zack, you know?
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
I wonder why the 44 ammo is so hard to come by. Like, how am I supposed to use this God-given revolver, huh? Yo. Just gotta make sure to make every shot count. I could potentially still trap the entrance. I mean, not the entrance, but like inside there. Don't worry, lady. I'm coming.
Hurry. She's in here. Please help.
Now they must be wondering where their crier went.
What's taking so long? I know I just saw someone out
This
here.
one looked like a good mark, so just shut up and wait.
Maybe they went around back. Should we go check the
Don't be
loading
stupid.
dock?
We got two guys back there. What I told you is shut up.
2 guys, huh? Okay. Good, good intel.
Told you to stop talking. Say another word, and I will make sure that you don't annoy me.
Shit, I wish I could have gone there.
Seriously, though, what if... Hey, what the hell?
What? I warned you. Now shut up and make sure you're ready.
That's how you deal with them? Jesus. Okay, I guess that's one less raider I need to take care of. Wonder glue, always needed. That's all like steel that I'm finding here. Which is cool to have. Ooh. Hold your horses. This is a path. Aha. They said they had like 2 dudes in the basement? Did I hear that correctly? Cool. Just wonder where they're standing. I think they're further away from this door than I think. Advanced doors, my ass.
Yes.
That ain't stopping me. Cool. Oh, master safe? You serious? Master safe. What could be in there? God damn. It's all a matter of time. Okay, this is above back here. Now able to build high-tech light at settlement. Yo. Sure thing, buddy. Hardware town storage key. Lightweight shadowed metal chest piece. I'll take it with me for a minute. Storage could actually be the key. Yeah! 44 rounds! Hell yeah! Boborov's best moonshine. This key could actually be for the safe, now that I think of it. Because this does look sort of like storage. Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
Locked tight.
Ah, crap. Well, there's got to be a door then somewhere that we can unlock now. Oh, that's the dude they killed. Do we just want to...
Time's up.
That guy sort of looked like Trevor from GTA 5. Also, he was just about to pop some fucking jet or some fucking drug. I saw that asshole. Sturdy Raider left arm. What do I have as left thing? Leather left arm. Sure, I'll take it. Sturdy. I guess I can drop at least like... Maybe I will drop the metal thing. Don't need that at the moment. Cap stash. What else we got right away? What else you got hiding up in here? Stim pack, cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. I plundered their whole operation here. Bloop. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing paint is hella heavy, huh? I'm guessing paint is hella heavy. Jesus, connecting rod, get out of here, dude. Make green paint? Is that like rare? Whoops. I mean, cool. Always nice getting more paint. The fins. Bottle caps. Damn, a bunch of fucking food. Bunch of holy shit. That's how many people they've already killed? Jesus. I'm so happy we fucking eradicated their asses. Ooh, trapdoor. So we could have snuck in here basically, right? Not too shabby. Okay, let's check the other dudes. I mean, this key still must fit somewhere. Not sure where that might be. Shoddy shells. At least these idiots got a bunch of, like 308 rounds. My sniper is gonna be able to use that shit. Whoops. Just give me the water, that's all I need. Dirty water? Nah. Don't need that shit. Okay, cool. What a nice little side quest.
See the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds.
Wait.
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something.
These are
Because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
part of the problem here.
What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. What was that?
Yeah. Consider this operation cleansed. Jeez Louise, dude. I wish I could have thrown some rocks at him. That would have been nice. Oh shit, we got ghouls. Let's maybe stay away from here for now. I don't necessarily want to have a bunch of ghouls up my ass. I mean, on my ass. Hey, yo. Clip it! Always reminds me of that one fucking meme clip. I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. How does that even work? First and foremost, okay? Secondly, how do you even get the idea? That's the place? What? Oh, this looks very, very dangerous. I mean, theoretically it's possible, but the true question is why? Yeah, exactly. Why? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to get too deep into the whole topic, but it's the individual jelly beans. You mean like it feels... Do we want to get into it? I'm not sure. Does it just like feel good? Is it like nubbed condoms or something? Is that the right word? Signed catcher's mitt. There we are. Cool. Ribbed. Yeah, not... What is that? Nibbed? Ribbed. Crap. Gotta get rid of some stuff, I think. like the dinner. I think I did actually collect a bunch of dumb stuff, I think. I don't need the antifreeze anymore, I think. We're good. Glad YouTube let me type that. Yeah, you see, that's where the trouble started. This damned smile. I mean, if it's only soft shell ones, that's okay, but as soon as there's like anything harder than soft shell, I'm dunzos. Ripped for no one's pleasure. Yeah, actually. Living on for... Yes, I did. I've recently, and by recently I mean like a month ago or so, I've been getting back into it with the event before this event. Like the encore for fucking, what's his name? Something about Beatles, right? Can you enlighten me, potentially? I didn't watch it with audio, sadly, because I was on the go. Tiny hats. Oh, I see. But it's nothing permanent, sadly, right? Kind of sad. They should make that a thing. Played with him. He had to mute me one time because... Did I actually? Okay. Yeah, I mean, checks out, doesn't it? Checks out, doesn't it, Sludgy? It's like a necessary, a necessary but difficult thing that I had to do. Just available for the next 2 weeks. And maybe I do have to play some games. I mean, I've always wondered if I should like have the occasional 44 rounds, 10 of them. That's great. I've always wondered if I should sprinkle in the occasional hunt stream from time to time, just for like my OG audience back in the day. But only having like 2 stream days a week is kind of... makes that kind of difficult, you know what I mean? Yes, sir! Now, we are gonna get the chemist thing. Pew! They put up a video of the dev team talking about an idea that was so scary and shocking that it goes to them announcing it. Yeah, I did see like the first couple of seconds of that video, and then I scrolled into the comments since, as I've said, I couldn't watch it like with audio. So I was like, what do the comments say about that? And
perfect.
Yo, permanently gain plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage. Wow, that's like Maroon's razor in Elder Scrolls. I think I have to like I have to watch that clip just to get the full experience. Also, if you can try to make ammo crafter, I think you can make... Is there a thing like an ammo crafter? Because I was wondering if there was. Sure, I'll take some soap. I was really wondering if there is. Might just have like... I might just not have found it when I was searching for it. So, that mutated fern thing is up here. I definitely want to look for a mattress somewhere, though. Sell one and build one. You'll need a computer to use it and some generators. Alright, yeah, I think that does explain why I might not have... Excuse me. Are you friend or foe?
That should take care of it. Don't mention. I wish I had better news.
Oh, it's fucking Doc Anderson.
Goodbye.
Gotcha. Can I use her sleeping bag by any chance? Just like, I need just to sleep 1 hour. Thank you. Peckish and thirsty, as always. Feel better, but still parched? Well, then zip another!
The doc's the best, isn't she?
She is. She let me use her sleeping bag. Such a kind woman. That's a tree. Looked like a fucking ominous creature. Good. Now we have saved, and we're on the good side again. That's great information, Sludge. For real. That's gonna really make it easier for me to sustain my ammo spending. Maybe I should play some Hunt again on stream. Would be so cool if I could get Supreme on it as well. Do feel he is kind of busy though lately, just with life throwing him a couple of wrenches. The ammo plant can make 10 mil, 308, 45, 556, 544, and 2. Damn. That's, I mean, the good thing is like 308s, as you can see, I'm getting... I usually get enough 308 ammo to keep me going. Of course, you're always invited again. I just had to think about like when I play Hunt, it's always the most fun with him and among other people, obviously. So sure, if we can make it time-wise, I'm sort of flexible. So I feel like we can do some good shit. Get the Frenchman on the phone and ask him about his schedule or something. Jesus, this is where they want me to go? Yeah. I mean, Hunt connects people, dude. Hunt is also how I met Supreme. I'm pretty sure you've heard the story a bunch of times. He killed me with a hive bomb, and that was that. Me too, me too. But there was a lot going on in his life. Stuff that just like required his attention, all that jazz. So I totally get that. Life gets in the way a lot. You know that too, pretty sure. Mutated ferns is what we're looking for, huh? Forest Grove Marsh. Gosh darn it. Something is waiting here. Just not sure what it is for now. Let's go back here real quick. There we go. Oh yeah. Are you actually like just trying to get to me? Just instinctively? Oh god. The Last Stand of Frederick Engine. Oh Jesus! 2 punches? God damn! Thank Frunk we saved. Shit! Oh, thank you, Doc. Now more than ever. I guess... Well, the ghouls were kind of hiding in the fucking shallow waters. That's creepy as hell.
What the?
What are you doing all there? All the way up there, tucked away in your little highway patrol, huh? Oh, now I'm coming for your ass. Don't worry about that. If you would've just let me pass without a comment. No, you had to catcall my ass, huh?
You can trust me.
Oh, I'll be there. Just give me one fucking auto second. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm quivering in my boots. No, wait. That's just my throbbing cock, ready to strike you. Okay, I might have gone a bit overboard on that one, but that's okay. Whiffed it. Well, who's scared now? You're fucking running to. Oh, Schnitzel! Get him away from me! That killed me! Where the fuck did that dog come from? Scared their bejesus out of me.
Doc Anderson is the only doctor I trust.
Well, now it's fucking personal. Now I am gonna just deliver the killing blow to all of them. Yo, Ollie, what's good? Thank you for joining as always. You can blowtorch your ass. Try to catch the elusive sniper. You will fail. Well, there's the dog. Shit. Where's the dosh darn dog, huh? Come here, puppers. One more shot if I miss. There we go. Gunner's green bandana. Now, they don't have any good loot, man. That doesn't fucking look like it. Does not frunkin' look like it at all. Well, at least I got some sniper ammo back. Always nice. Nothing. There's literally nothing up here. Well, fuck you then. You have, what's the word? What's the word? When you divert someone's time and all that shit. You have hindered me. You have... There is... Dude, I'm brain dead at the moment. Delayed. There we go. You have delayed me long enough. Is what I tried to say like a minute ago. So we definitely got to take this little bridge. I just hope I can survive the ghoul onslaught this time around. I don't want to do this whole shtick again. I just want some of that mutated fern and be gone. Oh, fucking Christ, that scared me again. Usually my eye catches it. Because for the longest time I had like an activity feed that like registered the pufferfish or the other sound effects like just like half a second before it actually played. But I did some tinkering on my overlay, so it's like really outside of my peripheral vision. So I'm actually very prone to getting jump scared by that nowadays. Let me check my weapons real quick. I think I should use a bunch of these bottle cap mines. You know. Just to have a bit of security. Funny German word. Oh, that's okay. Let me think. I've had a bunch of them over the years. There is a certain time form in grammar, and it's called, hold your horses, plusquamperfekt. I forgot what kind of thing it is all about, like what kind of time we're actually talking about. I think it's like pre-future or something. It's kind of wild, but yeah, plusquamperfekt. The stalkers are strong as fuck. Doody. Like, even to me as a German, that sounds fucking funny. Because it sounds so outlandish. Check your Discord DMs or send you a list of materials for the ammo. Oh, yes! Thank you so much. Once I survive the zombie apocalypse. Whoops. There we go. I think that was not the last of them. I actually knew a word. Wild Duolingo be kicking my ass. Fallschirm Jäger, give me out. That's like a combination of words. That is very interesting. Are you actually studying German in Duolingo? I mean, I guess if you're dating Nadia, right? That makes sense. Like a solid 390 days of non-stop Duolingo really is wearing me out. I feel that. I've grown. I don't want to necessarily say dislike, but I've sort of grown to not appreciate Duolingo as much as I did like back in the day, especially for like more complicated languages, I guess. Oh, ew, that was like horror movie material. Oh, Jesus. The fucking shadow creeping at that wall like Nosferatu or something. That was fucking sick. More of that, please. Oh, crap. Friend or foe? Oh, definitely foe, that's for sure. What is that dude doing on the fucking roof? That is very, very sweet of you, Ivy. For real? I love the sound of that. If you ever, I mean, obviously you have Nadia, but if you ever have any other German questions and she should be unavailable, just let me know. I will try my darndest to explain it to you. It's not a good placement. Excuse me, sir! Ah! Hit that med! Medical assistance! No! Did you see my caked up ass? Oh, fuck. That was the last one. Yeah, right? Did you see those cheeks? God damn. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna bite the bullet and just eat a bunch of rats real quick. Try learning German the way Supreme learned his English TV. Dude, I've learned a lot of English through TV and video games back in the day. It's a really great way to learn. No cap. Oh, come on, dude. Can I just walk the wastelands without waking up every single creature in the world? Thank you. Duolingo's fallen off a bit. I wish I had an alternative for it, to be honest, because even with German, it gives me very literal forms of words that usually aren't used. Yeah, that's often the thing, sadly. What I also, and this is the reason why I probably will stop or cancel like my Duolingo subscription, because I have like a whole family plan. Apparently they've like fired a lot of their actual translators and all that, and replaced them, or tried to replace them with like AI writing stuff. So I'm like, how about you fuck off? Luckily I have a few Germans in my pockets. Sounds very odd, but yeah, I totally know what you mean, yeah. That's great. That is actually great. I wish I had like some Japanese native speakers that I could fall back on. That'd be muchas gracias. Yes, I know that made no sense, but bear with me. Start trying to learn German by watching German drama show, and turns out I have zero clue what the words that were being said. Yeah, I think German is like, I don't know, man. I do not envy anyone who has or wants to learn German, because the language is so unnecessarily complicated. And I'm just so fortunate that I learned it as a kid, like passively, I guess. That's one of the stronger ones. There we are. Oh, look at him go. Poof. Oh, it's the strong one again. Ah! Jesus. Fuck, these stalkers are strong. The regular ones, not so much, but god damn. Supreme at English TV with French subtitles or vice versa. Yeah, that works incredibly well. That really works well, trust me. Brother, can you fucking pop? I think for me, it started more with video games. And then, like, once I was Once I was able to watch shows in English with subtitles, obviously. And a big thing was also YouTube, because I watched a lot of early shows and entertainment on YouTube. I remember watching the entirety of Spectacular Spider-Man, the TV show, like the cartoon, on YouTube. Same as like Transformers Beast Wars. And like tons and tons of Dragon Ball Z clips and all that jazz. So that really, really helped me. Being able to just like get doused in that content. That's what a lot of people say. You have to like submerge yourself in the language. Jeez Louise, what is your whole shtick, huh? Look at this guy. They're sneaking up on us. These umlauts. Oh, yeah, they are. They are. I don't envy you. Just in case they do start fucking crawling up here. Oh, brother. That was a stalker, though. That missed! Oh my god, please don't look. I took one of them with me. You know what? Come here then, punk. I'm gonna trigger the fucking mine anyways, but yeah. Oh, another stalker. That's bad. That is bad. Don't be so hasty now, punk. Oh, shit. Whew. How many ghouls are there? Just as a quick question. Oh, you're hiding behind that thing, huh? This is like Ghoul Nation. I think we might be fine, though. Am I hungry, thirsty? Both? Oh yeah, I forgot to eat. Do 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 do. Oof. Right, I would truly like to get some loot here as well now. All they have is like junk. And like one bottle cap this whole fucking time. Mutated fern. I'll take the 45er rounds. Jesus, I thought we were done. I almost want to say let's just count our blessings and leave. Although this one little building back here is still smiling my way. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same? weapons workbench. Oh gosh darn. Gosh darn it. Somebody like clearly fortified his shit here. Lightweight combat armor right arm. What are we working with here? Right leg. I mean, I'll definitely do this. Oh yeah, and right leg is the good. Okay, gotcha. I need to drop a bunch of shit. Probably some junk. Coffee pot. Drop that shit. Gears. That shit all like doesn't weigh all too much. Teddy bear's got leather in it though. Sheila's holotape. Pop it in.
Listen, Dale. I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, cause...
Yeah.
Let me tell ya, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load to Diamond City. I've got a couple of things I want.
Hey, Sheila! That you up there? The walkways look great, but how do I get up there?
There you are.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to Diamond City. Pop in those quests. And, potentially get back to Oberland Station. Just to fortify their asses a tad bit. Oh, I mean, I kind of meant to, but the alien needs to go. Is there anything of value in these regular buildings, like the non-flooded ones? I'm not so sure about that. What's killing me is that I'm killing you. Pub. Got any grub in that pub? Like some cool... Oh my frunky god. You can suck my nuts. Alright, let's just go full in. Let's pop a Rataway. And then like some blood packs. And then we eat and we drink. Properly hydrated. Great. Great. What else we got? I think we got like some crazy shit to eat, I think. Scheiße. Gotta be frunkin' careful. Flasks, beaker stands. Yeah, let's just leave. Diamond City, Here I come. I wonder if this whole place is frunk and mutated, dude. All that nuclear waste chilling around here. Come on, I was there. Yeah. Now, what is this place exactly? Waste station. This is kind of a cool little hidey hole, isn't it? Makeshift battery. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me eat that melon real quick. Feel better, still peckish. Blood pack. God damn, what the fuck happened to her? Noodle-doodle-doo. Imagine we hadn't found those 44 rounds. Dude, we would have been busted. Our kneecaps would have been busted. Hello? Huh. Are you... No, she's gonna talk to me, isn't she?
Excuse me.
You look like you could use a little
stash.
Am I right?
Well, you're druggies.
Sorry.
Your loss.
Gotcha. Well, fuck off then. Be happy I don't goddamn end you. The war on drugs is deeply rooted in my heart. Do 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 do. Oh, is that a vault? I see on my radar. What? Oh yeah, we've been here. Jesus. We've been here during one of the randomizers, I think. That's one where you have to bring them like 1 bajillion fusion cores, I think. I'm just looking for safe passage. Nothing crazy. I do like the look of the combat armor. I do hate the look of the raider armor. And I do hate the sound of weird thunking footsteps. That's for sure. Do 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 do.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Ew, you fucking trash asshole. Get your grubby hands away from me. Ah, Diamond City. It is good to be back.
Here, the different raider groups are carving up Concord like a Christmas turkey.
Concord? Haven't we been there before? I think that's where we fought the Deathclaw in our power armor, wasn't it? Alright, let's go to Mr. Mutated Fern first. That wasn't you. Where was he? Back here. Here you go.
Got something green for me, man?
Fucking
By green,
crackhead.
I mean, mutate.
Right. Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your payment. Plus, anyway, I got a store to run. Let's talk shop.
How about
I don't need anything.
shut the fuck up? It's cool, man. Honest. Wow, we got a bunch of drugs and a bunch of bottle caps. Do 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 do. God.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
I got your
Those
stuff.
baseball relics I asked for?
Yes, sir. Got them all right here.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real
It
deal.
truly is, isn't it?
You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list.
Of course, dude. I deliver.
As far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Sounds good. Jet. I don't need all that crap. I think man, I don't really want to throw away any of that stuff because that's going to really come in handy, the leather. What I could throw away, though, would potentially be like, I don't know, like 2 Molotov cocktails. Or that pistol, honestly. There's nothing I can gain from that. Yeah. Nobody touched a murder weapon. So, the thing is, let's go to Oberland Station. Try to build their defenses a bit more.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the
I don't think so. Fix up like I don't think I even have like circuit boards and all that shit, but we'll see. We'll see. If I can't build anything of value for Oberland Station, I'll just take all of the stuff I have and bring it to Sanctuary.
Plenty of shops inside the city if you need to trade. Looking for Diamond City? Just
No.
follow the signs.
It's nice though that they're very helpful. All this security around
Can't
here.
believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
It does sound like actually having a dumbass job. Huh. Like security inside Diamond City? What do you got to deal with? Bar brawls. Some mad people thinking their brothers are synths. That's the extent of it, I think. But my golly gosh. Outside here? Dude, everything that's mutated wants to rip your head off. No, sir. Although I guess it does hone your combat skills a bit. Oh, why don't you crawl up through the fallout back to me? Jingle, jangle, jongle, back to me. What I need to figure out is how to establish these supply lines so I can use my workshop stuff in all these other workshops. Because how am I supposed to get all this junk back to here, you know? Shloopy doopy doopy, shloopy doopy doo. What else? Circuitry. Yeah, that's what I'm missing, dude. Circuitry. What I could do, I mean... I could just transfer a bunch of stuff, like classic stuff like steel and all that. Right? Adjustable wrench. All the leather stuff I'm gonna keep, but... Maybe 2 of these. Some Wonder Glue. Gears. Sure. That should too. Welcome back, Tribby. What's good? Scissors. Spring. Steel. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff, at least. Let me fill my bottles, goddammit! Jesus. And also just take a bit of a zip. There we are. Very nice. I guess I should maybe take a quick sleeping sesh. Four hours? Let's go 4 hours. I think that should be enough. Oh, right, wait, we can grill something real quick. What can we grill? Rat scorpion steak. Nothing else, I think. Then again, I could also just satiate my hunger with some potatoes.
Seems to be growing well.
Potato. Oh, I got 6 potatoes. Gosh darn. Alright. I will be back with circuitry once I find that shit. Until then, just don't get attacked by raiders. How about that? Should we check out the brewery? I don't think we've ever been inside the brewery. Now, given I don't have a lot of ammo, but we could take a quick peek. We just saved, right? Maybe the brewery's got some circuitry too. Crap.
That's it.
Beantown Brewery. Bean Flippin' Brewery. I need to unpin steel for real.
I'll find you.
I'm a psycho.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Look out! Trust me.
That was not me. That was your own stupidity right here.
Come on. I dare ya.
Jesus Christ. Hit him with the fucking Texas smash. Cool. Ammo. Just what I needed.
No sign of him now.
Brother, I don't know what crew you hired, but they are as dumb as they fucking come. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's just see. Decided to download Offer Up. I've never used it before, but much to my delight, I found a guy here on my in my city selling some old Richie Rich comics. Is that like eBay or something? Kind of sounds like it, you know. Oh, I don't think he's on this floor. Is he like below me? Let it gird it left arm. Let it gird it left. Oh, cool. Screw the Raider left arm and give me the leather girded left arm.
Yes.
Nice. You build picket fencing at settlement workshops. Great. Offer Up is specifically for people near you, in person pickup only. Ah, gotcha. We have sort of something similar. Gwyneth brew recipe. Yo. This holotape contains encoded subroutines for the brewing of Gwyneth brand Dead Redcoat Ale. Attempting to use this brewing subroutines without licensing agreement is considered theft of corporate secrets and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. If found, please return to your local Gwyneth brewery for a cash reward. Nice. I will brew it, you know that. Duck Farm. Mace. Come on, man. Cut me some slack here, why don't ya? Why don't ya? Try the reset. Beautiful. Eric. Must. Trouble. Crew's getting restless. Still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew out of bad TFL. See if they could find something, but folks are going to start deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Closest reserves are the federal stockpile, but it seems Lily and Red Tourette's parents never taught those bitches to share. Gonna have to make a move if we don't hear from Sparta soon. We tried to storm the stockpile, but Lily, Red, and crew were dug in like ticks. Wiped out half our men before we could bolt. Dragonhook managed to grab a couple of hostages. Maybe we can trade them for a couple of snack cakes. At least now we got fewer mouths to feed. Well, that's one thing, dude. Look at it. Lily! It's fucking Lily! I'd recognize the bitch anywhere. Dreg brought the hostages from the raid up to my room, and the second I saw her, I knew we were saved. Now Red'll have to deal with us, unless she prefers getting her sister back in pieces. Never seen so much food! When I told her we had her sister, Red thought I was full of shit, but one letter from Lil Sis cleared things up real quick. Now the crates are pouring in, and so are the recruits. At this rate, we'll be able to make a move on Corvega or DB Tech before the year's out. Fuck! How the fuck did you get loose? I chained that bitch to the fucking floor. Was still half asleep when she came at me. I thought I was aiming at her leg. Now there's blood fucking everywhere. Got to clean this up, do something with the body. This can't get out. Red's not gonna give us shit if she finds out her sister's dead. Rumor of a fat caravan trade drifted in today. Whole crew went to hit it, except it never showed, because it didn't exist. While everyone was out, I stashed Lily's body in one of the vats. I think she even improved the flavor. Ew! That's one problem solved. Dude, that's fucking Elisa Lambert on crack. What the fuck? But this gang's dead in the water unless the food keeps coming in. And that means Lily's letters I have to keep going out. I'm gonna need to find some more pens. Seems somebody took down Jarrett. Much as I hated that chem-hungry bastard, he was no pushover. I'm gonna need more guns. Wow. We're dealing with some truly degenerate people here. Soft landing, at least. Also found some people selling issues of Little Archie. I've had such a hard time finding them, so I might try to get those. Are you still actively collecting the Archie comics? Where is that last guy, man? I mean, I bet he's on the ground floor for sure. He's gotta be. Where's he chilling in his little office, maybe? Basically just Archie except they're elementary age. Gotcha. I'm a psycho. And what are they fucking brewing here, huh? But I guess it's the same character, right? It's just... Jesus. Same character, just a bit younger then. Tours happen every half hour and can last anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes. Guests are treated to a bird's eye view of the brewery from our elevated walkway. The brewery is not liable for any patrons who fall from the walkway. Guardrails have been installed for their safety. Tours include a $5 discount from purchases made at the gift shop and a complimentary tasting in the parking lot as guests leave. Temperature of complimentary tasting is not guaranteed. Tour price $25, complimentary tasting $5. God damn. You really treat your customers well, don't ya? Bowling ball. This is the exit, so there's still a dude around somewhere. And I'm getting to the bottom of this. Ooh, nice. There's also rooftop access, it seems. What school would someone go to between the ages of 6 to 11? That would be considered high school for us. Yeah. Because elementary school is from... No, wait, that is elementary school. Sorry, I'm cracking. Elementary school is from 6 to 10 years. Yeah. 6 to 10, and then you move on to high school from 10 to 16 years old. Okay, where is this fucking guy? Like, I'm actually tired of...
What the hell was that?
That's where you're chilling? You fucking coward! Nice. I like that. I think left leg... Ooh. Yeah. Although chest piece is the assassin's chest piece. I'll still keep it. Screw this raider stuff, though. He was hiding in here all along, dude. Let's try to check the rooftop access. I'm very curious about that one. Stay hydrated. I'm only trying to get little Archie comics. In fact, Archie doesn't publish new comics anymore. They mostly just license out their characters to like TV. Yeah, I think that's what I know him, or where I know his likeness from, I guess.
What? No! Hands up!
Wow. No shot! He got me! Serious? Ah, that infuriates me. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom, recuperate real quick, and then we are going ham on that brewery. I will be RB. No Jorgenson music? God damn! I should, oh, yeah, we have. I thought for a second, like, the game had no audio. I might have to switch around the playlists again. Since, I had the whole, like, Marvel game soundtrack music for my, Rivals streams back in the day. When I was just a wee lad. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think I should bring back the Jorgenson music. How have you been, Darnie? I hope you've been well, my man.
Sweet.
Now, we've just been killed by basically the last dude in this place. So we're gonna go absolute ham on these idiots. You cannot find what you cannot see. I almost want to use the stealth boy, but then again, it would be like overkill. Like, these dudes are not that tough to begin with. I was just waiting for him. I was just waiting for him. TJ, what's up, my man? How have you been, dude? Well, you got fucking cooked good. Is that still him in the fucking elevator that we hear? Okay. Before we do that, let's deal with these fucking assholes up here. That's bingo and bongo. That guy fucking killed me last time. Screw you! Can I not? There we are. That's what I wanted. Strengthened treated leather left leg. Leather. Oh yeah, the Raider thing. Fuck off. Been okay, just replaying a game I love. Crisis Core. That does not ring a bell. I think the only games with the word crisis in it that I know are Dino Crisis.
Got it.
What kind of game is it, if you don't mind me asking? Shh. Picture frame. Calm down. Aw, come on. You're nothing but a joke.
Shit's got ambush. All nothing there now.
Nothing there now. Oh, I will be. I will be nutting on you, trust me. Action RPG set in the Final Fantasy. Oh, there we go. Data corrupted, data corrupted, data corrupted. Full year capital spending is now estimated to increase over the previous year thanks to budget tightening and a lowering of quality control in the product. Nice! Good stuff, Beantown Brewery. Including an increase in the water to wort ratio. So you watered it down, literally. Brand management has also announced a marketing push of Bunker Hill Brew to lower income markets, which we all know spend a larger percentage of disposable income on beer and malted beverages. Gross margins are speculated to increase well into 2078. Well, if there wasn't that teeny tiny detail called war. Nuclear war. That's the monkey. There's the fool. Whoops. Ended to nothing. End of the line for you, maybe. Gotta remember what we picked up in our first run through here. Nothing too crazy, I think. Very, very important and impactful Final Fantasy VII prequel. Ah, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean it in like a mean way, but I've personally never gotten into Final Fantasy myself. Guess it just wasn't really my cup of tea completely, at least. Right, this had that thing. I knew I was carrying too much. I knew something was about to give way. Well. This is actually quite good. Screw it though. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. I'd rather pick up some more junk. Let's just unlock this.
I'm through.
We read through all that last time. Take this. Now the only thing left to do. Ow! What? I thought we could. That was foolish of me. I tried to save some ammo. Let it be said, this was the last fuck up. It was a PSP exclusive. Oh. And his writing and, I guess, main character were amazing. Gameplay was clunky because of the PSP limitations. It got an incredible remake called Reunion in 2022. So very recent. And unlike 7's remake, Reunion is a one-to-one enhancement of the original game. That's great, actually. I love it when we get good remasters or remakes.
Sweet.
Shifted to Dragon Ball, this is what happens story-wise. You play Teenage Mutant Roshi and are a mercenary working under Piccolo. Something like that. Okay. That's very kind of you to give me the Dragon Ball version of things. It's very, very kind of you, Darnie. You just know me too well. Must have been the fucking wind, am I right? Teenage Mutant Roshi. Come on, trigger it.
When you turn up, you're
How the
dead.
fuck? How the fuck?
No need to kill them. Think you can win?
Obviously I killed him. Didn't you say I was gonna turn up dead a second ago? Well, that's what you fucking get. Okay.
Shit. Lost them.
Turkey Tom, you're chilling here? How come you're not in the fucking elevator this time around? Hail Mary! Aw, man. Jesus, Turkey Tom, get the fuck out of here! Jesus! Made me waste so much fucking ammo, goddammit. Calibrated sniper rifle. What do I have? Powerful. I think my receiver is a bit stronger.
Yes.
Dag nabbit. Teenage Mutant, Mutant Roshi. Get this, grab that. We got cheated out of some good gear, sadly. But that's okay. See ya. You kidding me, dude? What is it with you and surviving fucking grenades? Come on, man. As the TF2 scout would like to say, this sucks on ice. Oh, this is just, yeah. No unlocking needed here. Come on, where's the big guy? Where's the big roach man, huh? He ain't coming, huh? Just because I can. Just purely out of hatred. Nice. At least you got a good left leg again. Raider left leg. Fuck off. Okay, I think actually we're finally good. For now. Let's just check this place. Really like Crisis Core X and X6 and Tactics. What would you say is like the best Final Fantasy for somebody who's never played Final Fantasy? Like, what's the best Final Fantasy to get into Final Fantasy? Well, Final Fantasies I like are 16, 4, 6, Crisis Core, and OG7. Which one was 4 as the main character? 7 or 9. Okay, so it's safe to assume that it's not like super... I don't have to play Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something, something, just to like get what's happening, I guess. Okay, finally we finished that brewery. My goodness. Let's get back to Sanctuary real quick. Just to recuperate, maybe build some stuff. 4 was Cecil. Sounds like Invincible to me. It's an anthology. Oh. See, I never fucking knew that. I always thought it was like at least a somewhat consecutive story, right? Just because of I don't know what I saw from fucking Sephiroth or whatever the schnitzel his name is. Can we just click through this? We've heard that a bunch of times.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war.
Well, lucky it's still standing.
We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient.
Alright, she's super...
There are two kinds of robots.
Super interested in her
Worker
creator.
drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, we are capable of complex analysis and decision-making. A testament to the genius of
Edward Gray.
Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of
Oh, true.
Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality.
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation.
Sure.
He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration. A few other things you should know.
Right.
If it's caps you require... there's one other thing. Tell me, darling. What do you think?
It's awful.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. This will never do. I don't mean to...
Sure, I was actually waiting for that.
All right.
Marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe if you can get it working again,
I'm pretty sure there's super mutants back here, right?
Bring me some mute fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Do I not have some of these?
Brown. Caps for mute fruits. That's
Whoops.
the way. Jolly good to see you.
Okay, I guess I don't have any. Duly noted, though, I will collect some of them. It's very rare for games to get sequels to their stories. Those exceptions being 7, X, and 13. 7 has a CGI movie. A really good one. OG Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core, and then Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth, which are alternate timeline sequels, not remakes. False advertisements. X then has X and X2, and 13 has a trilogy. Damn, it is fucking complicated. But I mean, yeah, what do we expect from a game that has so many entries in the series? Like, duh. That's hubflower. I need mud fruit. The only reason Resident Evil is as, I think, like, as well known is because I mean, at least a lot of the mainline games sort of are kind of connected over certain obstacles, I would say. But then again, Resident Evil also has so many, like, spin-off and, like, handheld console games, whatever. Do 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 do. Yeah. Boy, am I gonna be happy when I'm home. I think I finally have enough leather now to do some upgrading on my legendary chest piece. Am I even still wearing it? It doesn't look like I am. I guess I am. But each Final Fantasy is a self-contained story, save for those exceptions. It brings the question not why are they called Final Fantasy, but why the fuck are they numbered? That's a very good question, DJ. Definitely. Yeah, if they weren't numbered and just had, like, unique names to it, I think it would be easier to understand what kind of, I mean, like, what type of stories we're dealing with. Like, that it is, like, an anthology series, for example. What's even worse, though, is with some movies that I always gotta think about that bit that the angry video game nerd did on Alien, the Alien movies. Like, you have Alien and then Aliens as the sequel, but then it's Alien 3. So you think, like, all right, are they gonna start numbering them now? And then there comes Alien, what is it called, Rebirth? I think the fourth one. So just one in the franchise has the numbering thing. That's so fucking funny. Speaking of Final Fantasy, Square Enix needs to hurry up with Kingdom Hearts 4. Damn, I still need to play the Kingdom Hearts games. I've started playing the first one. Or I think we finished the first one actually. I played it with a friend who's like a huge fan of the franchise. And he basically showed it to me. But we never... we finished the first one and like started the second one, but then it kind of like fizzled out or whatever. Banger soundtrack though, let me tell ya. Oh, I'm fucking hungry, am I not? Should I just cook? Can I cook anything even? Maybe. Oh, the scorpion steak, right. Maybe I got some food back in the fridge, maybe. Don't necessarily want to waste the grilled rat scorpion. Workshop. Get all this in here. Oh, look at that. I actually... No, wait, this is the tool chest. Gotcha.
I guess you've got your reasons.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. But
What are you
people don't
talking
think so
about? Jesus, everyone shut the fuck up, please. Look at that, finally. Improves damage and energy resistance. Yeah, let's go studded. We're studding, dude. Scrap. 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 Oh, this already has studded leather. Nice. What would we need? What would we want? Reduce falling damage, reduces limb damage. Muffled.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed
Reduces
a
weight.
Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe.
Maybe let's go with strengthened.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw with one bullet?
Why not?
What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day...
Raider left arm can suck my nuts.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
Reinforced. Oh, this needs armor too. Fiber. Let's go fiberglass though. That's alright. Cool. Did some good stuff on our armor finally.
She's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
Furious switchblade. Right, we stole that. I remember. Big Jimmy. I don't like the Enclave paint on this one. It looks pretty cool on the pistol though, like on the revolver, I mean. No, give me a second. I was lost in the sauce for a second. Depends. Wait, when did you say something, Trip? Must have been too long ago. Called Final Fantasy because the game dev studio was heading straight to bankruptcy in the 80s. They had like one last project and Hail Married their final game. No way! I didn't know that. Squaresoft weren't doing well in the 80s. I didn't know that. Not bad though. I mean, I'm freaking happy then if they actually managed to pull something off and created like a largely beloved franchise all of a sudden. Okay. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Maybe I'm gonna plant some stuff real quick. Oh yeah, I did see that, yeah. I was mumbling about how I only ever played Final Fantasy F. Gosh darn it. How I only ever played Kingdom Hearts 1 with a friend of mine. And we have a couple of gourds, cool. We started playing Kingdom Hearts 2, but never continued it. We got a bunch of melons, Jesus, this is like melon field. Melancholy field. Bam. Alrighty. I think we might have more than enough stuff planted now. If you're into MMOs at all, go play Final Fantasy 14. Play OSRS with me. It's not, I don't think it's really up my alley. I think. But who knows? Never say never. I don't need the fucking jet, honestly. I do not need it. Put the mutated fern flower back here. Put the... Maybe I'll keep the psycho just for now. Razor grain I can eat. Stingwing fillet. Ooh, we can eat one of those. Stingwing fillet. Or some potatoes. Potatoes and a sweet roll. And then let's drink some water down here and then we can go to sleep. And that's gonna be one good day done. Kingdom Hearts is pretty cool, but also kind of dumb, to be honest. Started getting into story-wise, and the payoffs are questionable most of the time. I don't think I can really judge all too much on that. Only because I've ever only played the first one, and I mean... I get what it's giving a lot of people. With, like, it being super wholesome and, cool if you enjoy, like, Disney stuff. But yeah, I'm not too informed on, like, you know, the bigger picture of Kingdom Hearts. The fuck is lethargy, dude? Do I still have antibiotics? I can craft antibiotics now. Tja, I have no need to for scavenging anymore. Glowing fungus is in my fucking thing. Gotcha. Maybe oh wait, can I not put the glowing fungus like back here into the workshop thing? Get fool. Glowing fungus. Let's see if this works.
Stay in the common.
Glowing fungus, 22. It does not work. I have to have it on my body. Gotcha. But then it has been since the release of Kingdom Hearts 2 that I played any of them, so... Yeah, maybe you're also missing the bigger pictures, just like I am, potentially. Antibiotics. Here we fucking go. Just pop one of those immediately. So what else am I missing at the moment? Stim packs. 3 of them. I got a bunch of stim packs back here, do I not? Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best one. I would recommend playing it over any of the others, although the Kingdom Hearts story is famously convoluted. Yeah, I've heard that too. How many do I think 9 should be okay. Although yeah. I've heard that too, that is like super convoluted, and isn't there, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there also some time travel stuff happening? At least I thought there was. I need to find some bottles now. Let's take these 2 with me. What's my Nuka-Cola at? 2 of those should be alright. Can I put these 2 again into my Healy Heals stuff? Back here, my medicine cabinet. Let's have 5 antibiotics with us. Insomnia and weakness. Definitely want to have 2 of those just in case. Other than that, those in here. Right, what are we looking at? Ammo's kind of tight. But I do want to check out the ammo crafting thing now that Sludge mentioned earlier. If you play all the games and still barely understand the story, I recommend watching a video essay over on YouTube. I kind of feel like it's similar, at least, to it's similar to weapons workbench. Why are there 2 weapons workbenches? Kind of similar to Dark Souls, if you ask me. Because Dark Souls, like, you can get a lot of story if you read the item descriptions of things and have like a really big brain and like keep certain things in mind. But yeah, you're also like a lot better off just watching like a YouTube video, as you've said. To build an ammo factory in Fallout 4, you need the ammunition plant. Gun nut and science, I have those. Power, manufacturing, machinery. Do I have that shit? Under power. Manufacturing. I would have never found this, dude. I would have never found that shit. No fucking way, dude. Considering our generator is over here-ish. Do I just like want to build this like in the backyard or something, or just back? Hold on. Can I not get rid of these fences? Why are we bugged? Why are we bugged? I just built something, it seems. We are bugged. Well, I guess I did. Can I just reload the fucking safe where I woke up? Jesus. Oh, I have to do this shit again. Oh, damn it. Bear with me. Sorry about that. Herbal antimicrobial. Why do I only have 2 now? Didn't I have a lot more earlier? I guess. Take the glowing. Oh yeah, I took them from here. Gotcha. I thought we were missing out on something. Let's take all like the drugs and stuff. So this is only for food. Radix, Radaways, Stimpaks, Excel. There we go. Yeah, I am fucking bugged. Dude, be happy you didn't witness the misery I had last stream with my fucking power armor and Pip-Boy disappearing. Wow, thank you for fucking minimizing yourself, game. Appreciate that. There we go. I tried to play them again during Corona, but oh man, I could not get past the 2 hours of Twilight City with Roxas. Nothing really happens, nothing makes sense, and then Axel, the pizza cutter archetype, all edge, no point. What a wild start to a video game. Sounds intriguing, at least. Seen those video essays from the Dark Souls series that links Demon Souls to Dark Souls? No, I sadly have not. But that is because I'm sort of, and I say sort of, but I'm sort of in the progress of playing through Demon Souls at the moment. So I kind of want to, you know, play through it first. Jeez. Jeez, boss. Same as Bloodborne. Bloodborne, though, I think I'm actually very soon gonna be playing. Maybe even on stream, but with all the good progress they've been making on the emulator, it's looking real peachy. Let me tell you. It's looking real fucking peachy for us. I'll do the God Run. God Run in Sekiro? Maybe.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not.
Marcy, shut your schnitzel up, please. Just get rid of these fences real quick. Something's hiding in here too. There we go. So let's try this again. Power. Manufacturing. Machinery. Ammunition plant. Put her here, Buster. A builder is used to create new objects out of the objects in its inventory. You can place the objects into it directly or attach a conveyor belt to feed items into it automatically. The builder brings a deal to create objects as long as it has power and crowd objects in their inventory. Cool. What does the ammunition plant need? Maybe I have to read up on that thing again. I need a terminal. Yeah, okay, that's what I need. Conveyor storage. Terminal is what I need too. Roxanne, the main character of Kingdom Hearts Sora, is one of those situations I was talking about where they are the same person but also different people. Yeah, that does get really complicated. Stuff like that. I mean, how do we say, in one hand, at one hand, conveyor belt, not lift, I need like, me. I'm sick and tired of waiting for them to, like, give us a fucking PC port of a game that was out, like, 15 bajillion years ago. So, I say, screw them. They had all the chances in the fucking world to give us that, so I'm just gonna emulate it, and they're not gonna see a single cent of my money. Like, that's on you. If you don't want to make money, then fuck off. Terminal. There we are. Let's have it like be in front of here, I guess. And we still need this conveyor something. I'm guessing it's in the same thing, right? Hopper, sorter, conveyor storage. That's what I fucking need. And I'm guessing this connects to here, maybe? I mean, I guess. Well, we'll see. We'll figure things out. Hold up. Take care, Darny. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Thank you so much. Cancel that. Oh, does it not get enough electricity, potentially? We don't got enough power! Oh, I would love to get the large one. But I guess that works. Okay. Oh wait, does the whoops terminal also requires electricity, obviously. Ammunition plant control. 10 mil, 308, 385. What? How come we can't make the thingamajigs? I mean, I guess this is also like, we can still figure this out when the time comes, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure. Oh, I get it, by the way. I thought these conveyors were going... Whoops. I thought the conveyors were going the other direction. Tell me there's no... Don't go telling me there's no space for this. There we are. Great. Okay, we'll figure things out when the time comes. Oh yeah, Trip also said they're not gonna do any more PC ports, which we talked about that last stream, and oh my god, it still makes me fucking mad. How about that? That works. Okay. I think, however, that will sadly be all the time we do, and by we I mean me, have for today. A bit of a shorter stream, sorry about that, but still some stuff I need to be taken care of, and it's already getting a tad bit late today. So yeah, I think we did get a lot of good stuff done though. Maybe next stream I'll start, you know, cleaning this shit up. However, as I've said before, next week I'll definitely be doing that secret Batman game that I've been talking about on YouTube, in the YouTube post, so be ready for that. Now, my dear friends, can the scene change too, or is it borked? Hey, ask me shall receive. My dear friends, thank you all so much for hanging out, for watching. I'm Freeze Engine. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at around 6 p.m. Central European time. If you like, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, maybe consider joining the Discord, maybe check out the YouTube. What we do have to check out real quick is who we are going to be rating on Twitch's end. So, there are a bunch of cool people playing, let me just say. Let's raid Bravo. He's playing Hunt. We've had it. We talked about Hunt earlier, just a teeny tiny bit. So yeah, with that all being said, my dear friends, thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to use code FREEZE at checkout at gfuel.com for 30% off. That's such a great deal. They've been banging out new 2.0 formula flavors, so no powderiness at all. So if you want to grab some G Fuel, you've never had it, or you want to stock up on some flavors, first of all, they're releasing a bunch of great new flavors almost like weekly nowadays. And yeah, get those 30% off with code FREEZE and support moi. With that being said, I wish you all a very nice morning, night, evening, wherever you might be. Stay safe, my friends. Stay hydrated. And I'll hopefully see you next stream and next week. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.